Welcome back to another episode of the Crypto Serpent. And if you do enjoy the videos, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Now, my apologies for not being here yesterday. Yesterday, I was at the racetrack, and something you guys don't know is that since Saturday, I've been carrying a really bad shoulder injury that somehow I gained. Might have been at the gym, may have been, not sure exactly where exactly it happened, it occurred, right? It's been in the making for a while, but I've been in a lot of pain, right? But interestingly enough, I was speaking to the person that helped put my shoulder back together enough to go to the racetrack yesterday, and he was talking about what I do, and he mentioned that he has crypto as well, and so he started following the Crypto Serpent. And so the question that he came up with is, hey, so why XRP? I mean, that is a great question. It's a question that those of you that have been following me long enough know why, but to the person that came on the channel for the first time went, you seem pretty keen on XRP. Why? Very simple question, right? But so important. Now, yesterday we're sitting at 11.34% up. We're at 36 cents, 5.7 at the time of making this video. And while that is exciting and it's, it's great to see green, right? I mean, we haven't seen green in a while, and it's exciting to see that. These are crumbs compared to what is about to occur, and what is about to go down, and what is about to happen. It's exciting. It truly is exciting. Now, make no mistake about it. XRP will power on-demand liquidity around the globe. If you haven't seen the latest website updates that they've done, go check it out, right? Business impact powered by crypto. I mean, that is such clever wording. Transform the way you move, manage, and tokenize value. I mean, this is... Whoever is the copywriter that copyrighted this, brilliant. The goal is to not just take over the current banking system called Swift, right? To take over what they do and how they do it. It's slow, it's expensive, it's clunky. But it's more than that. It goes beyond that. It goes into moving and managing the movement of money instantly around the globe, which is not something that Swift does at all. Now, what I'm talking about right now, we're not talking about something that's going to happen today and then tomorrow and like within the next couple of days. I mean, this is years still in the making, right? The bigger picture of on-demand liquidity powering the whole globe, utilizing XRP technology, is not overnight. Please understand that. If you're in to make a quick 100% pump, 10x, very fast 10x, you have chosen the wrong path. As XRP's timeline has shown from 2018 until now, this thing goes slow until it doesn't. It's going to go slow until it doesn't, right? And when it starts to move, it is going to move mountains. So first step is go on Ripple.com and pull this whole website apart and read everything that there is to read on this website, because it truly is a great website that they've built, especially the new version. It's really good. Now, where was I yesterday? I was at the racetrack. I loved seeing your comments that for the 800th episode, when we do get there, you guys want to potentially see more of the car, maybe make a video inside the car. But I ran in a private test day yesterday, yes, with a shoulder injury. Yes, I know the risks involved in doing so, and yes, I had lots of physio done, even just to get to the track, and then while I was there, let's just say it was painful. It was very painful, but a very successful day. Ran some extremely competitive lap times, and I'm really looking forward to the race in 2 weeks' time at Malala Racetrack in Adelaide, Australia. Really looking forward to it. And then in the coming months, I'm going to tell you guys about 2023 and what that's going to look like. And let's just say, chances are we're going to go nationals, right? Not in this category, in a different category. But motorsport is one of those things where, a lot of things have to go right, and you got to put together a good team and a good package, to be competitive. So stay tuned on that. I know you guys like to know what's going on out there, but had a great time yesterday at the track. I really pushed myself. I was very proud that despite the pain, despite all the hurdles that I had leading up to it, that when it came the time to actually put a lap together, I actually was able to perform really, really well. So very, very happy with how yesterday went. Now, a packed crowd covering all things crypto winter culture, hiring at Ripple's new Toronto hub. This is exciting. This is really cool. Really, really cool that they now have an office also in Toronto. Very cool. Now, we know in terms of the case that it's been a battle of going, backwards and forwards. There's a lot of things have been said from one another, from the parties. Well, again, Brad Garlinghouse has come out saying that he's criticizing the SEC for contradictions on crypto regulations. And that is true. Whether they like to admit it or not, the SEC, they have been contradicting themselves. And it's not something that's just been going on for a while. And it's not just something that has been going on just in terms of XRP. We're talking in general for the whole industry as a whole. It's just too many loopholes at the moment. Like there's just such a lack of clarity at the moment for big institutional wealth to flow into the industry. Need more clarity. And look, we've spoken about this over and over again. It is frustrating. Now, Japanese mega bank acquisition of stake in SBI Holdings could be bullish for Ripple. Very bullish. We know how involved SBI has been with Ripple, and so this Japanese mega bank acquisition of stake in SBI Holdings, and therefore going even bigger, it made more money for SBI Holdings. I think it's a fantastic thing. And he goes on to say, I believe this could be a good news for XRP in the long term, considering SBI is Ripple's largest shareholder, and the CEO is a believer in XRP, but I defer to Centennial on what it means, if anything. So really cool, and I think it is cool to see that. Are Japanese financial giants preparing for crypto implementation? Could they be the leaders and the movers and the shakers that lead the path, and then everyone else starts to catch up on them? They've been very bullish on Ripple. Like Japan has been very, very bullish on Ripple. So if you haven't researched about it, make sure you do, because it's been, very, very obvious from Japan how bullish they are on all this. Now, the big news that we're waiting for is the announcement from the judge. A major court decision is imminent. It's coming. It could be any day now. We don't have an exact date on which Judge Sarah Netburn is going to come out and say that, but it could be any day now. Very exciting. Very, very exciting. Now, when we look at the charts, here's something we haven't seen in a while. Check out that green. Finally, right? And we look at the RSI sitting towards the middle, with the MACD now activated into a bullish trend. You can see that the Bollinger Band is now starting to move towards the middle of the Bollinger Band. And of course, at the time of making this, we're 12.57% up. Exciting. Yes, of course it is exciting. It'll be interesting by the time this video goes live where exactly it's at by then. But let's not jump the gun. Let's not get excited about 12% while we're still below 40 cents. Let's be patient and be smart about the approach that we take. That's all I'm saying. You know how bullish I am. And the long-term vision that I have. And what I'm saying is just be mindful. Could be just a little pump. And then we come back down again. So it's great. It's exciting. It's positive. But just don't read too much into it and be too impulsive in your decisions. And again, it's not financial advice, I'm not a financial advisor, but let's be professionals about it. Now, part of the move that has been going on, look, it could be, right? It could be that we have something like this that occurs. Now, I have said, and we'll continue to say that, the possibility for 24 cents is still up for grabs. Like, it's not just because we've had this pump today doesn't mean that we're out of it just yet, right? And there's still some things lingering in the background that could see the market push down before we go up. And so that 20, 24 cents range, that could be happening, right? So like I said, just be patient and dollar cost average rather than going all in, because there could be more to come from this. And yes, I'm excited about the pump, but I'm not under any illusion that we are out of it just yet and in the clear. But once we do, the future does look bright. It is truly exciting to be here with you every night to talk about this. And if you did learn something new today, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. As always, thank you. Look forward to see you on the next one.